dialogue between players and officials is a priority. Commissioner Silver says now with high-fidelity audio, we're all able to hear a lot of what's being said. Now we have to take into account the high-stress environment. But there has to be a two-way sense of respect. I feel it's an area where we can make progress. Kevin?
You know, the commissioner's always looking ahead and looking at every area, which is great for the game. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Here's Sloan. Another three for Chicago.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
With the drive. Free can't get it to go.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Sloan's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. And the Clippers call time here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And Coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Bulls making a switch here. New coach is checked in.
For your Bulls kids.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Harper's shot's good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Theus. Again, Chicago.
Oh, nice pass by Butler. He can be tricky to defend because he can take the shot or give it up just as easily.
Here's Nixon. Kukoc grabs the miss.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Here's Noah. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Nixon. Sweet little floater.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Outside, Kukoc. From downtown. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Nixon, the pass to Nader. Some solid defense from Butler.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Kukoc for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
A legitimate threat to burn you outside. Kukoc understands when he should take that shot.
And there's the pass to Nader. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
Fans are getting T-shirts. Who wants one?
And Los Angeles with some changes. McAdoo is checked in for Kaman. Brand comes in for Nader. And Paul George is subbed in for Ron Harper. Rose passes to Butler. Pippen for 3. Buries it from three-point range. Pippen's got 10 points in the game.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
George with no one around. And a miss there on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Puts up a deep 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dennis Rodman.
Dennis Rodman.
That is his first foul of the game. And the Clippers making a change here. Paul's checked in.
Clippers substitution, Chris Paul.
And here are the Clippers now. Tipped away and stolen by Butler. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. Rose finds Pippen. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. He's got 13.
And the shots just keep on falling for Pippen. And seeing him find his rhythm is sure to motivate his teammates.
Los Angeles with another miss.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Pass to McAdoo. Back to Paul. Butler against George. And count it from 19 feet away.
And George, such a confident player. He's also terrific at recognizing when he's in his zone.
Again, Chicago.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And so it's Chicago, up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for him.
64. The Clippers, 31.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson alongside Chicago came out looking very confident. An exceptional game plan helped them open with a 12-4 run. They delivered a real beatdown in the first quarter, ending with a whopping lead. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with it. And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. What can you say? Scottie Pippen, an impressive effort here today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. George is out there with Chris Paul. Then it's Elton Brand. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's McAdoo in at the center. Pippen finds Jordan. Over Paul. And there's Jordan. That's good on the assist by Pippen. Jordan's got 16 points.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Leonard the bounce pass. On the wing, George. The tray. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And you love the way that PG can get you a bucket on and off the ball. That versatility speaks volumes.
Jordan can't get it to go.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Makes it off the glass. Jordan's got 7 now in this quarter.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
And it's Pippen in the corner. Shoots the 3. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. He dishes it to George. Knocked loose. And here we go. Jordan going to the hoop. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
And what you see with Jordan, running full speed, but always in complete control.
Here's Paul. Rodman grabs the rebound. Rodman's got 7 rebounds in the game. Jordan, that's for 2. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Pippen's got 6 assists in the game. Here's Paul, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Paul's got his second bucket.
Nothing too flashy. Paul gets tricky enough to throw the defense off.
Rose, and finished off by Rose.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the